there was a lot of people discussing how the Pikachu matchup is, and Raycom, who is declared the best Ganondorf, does not think that bad at all. And to prove it, he said, "How about we go fight the Pikachus after this JMU?" And apparently, we're in an agreement right now. Honestly,
cool.
I actually agree with him. I do not think Pikachus are worse. I think it could be like top 5 worst, but not nearly as bad as something like, I don't know. I think like Sheik is harder. I think really. Oh, well, then again, he does. Yeah, that's true. He does have the best. Oh, we need the timer. Oh, it's 12. All right. I hope the Wario can play without the timer for this one.
We can always quit it out and then start it back up.
I think we should be fine.
Okay.
Oh, the Wario didn't. Well.
The Wario didn't reset the waft. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Oh well.
We'll take
I mean, that's only like an extra 15 seconds. And plus, he doesn't even have the timer on to tell where he is.
So basically, he will just have to go in blind. All right. So getting right into this match. So both of them are just going in and brawling it out right now. Definitely on a stage like this, much harder to camp out the other opponent. So I definitely don't think that's a bad strategy from both players. It seems like the biggest thing that they both have to be aware of is each other's setups, and keeping that bike on that platform is definitely going to greatly benefit.
This Wario right now getting hit by all the cans, not looking, definitely not looking like a very defensive
that was
can.
not a good move from
DonCon right there.
I was about to say
that's not a good idea for the Duck Hunt to just throw the bike off.
Yeah, because now he just put it back into play.
If the bike was kept on the platform, that's a good 30 seconds of no bike play, unless the Wario went up there and beat it himself, in which the Duck Hunt could punish Wario for doing that.
Yes, no, for sure. Okay, good can play move right there, and that's not going to take it just because Wario is extremely heavy. But
I gotta say, this Duck Hunt's definitely more aggro than a lot of Duck Hunts I usually see, especially with his can play. I thoroughly enjoy it at the moment. Looking very nice.
Yeah, no, he definitely seems like he's got more accustomed to playing Duck Hunt after that first match.
That might be a gimp. That's a gimp.
Yeah, that is. Oh, he did have the waft to save himself, but I agree with saving it.
He did have the waft. He has the waft. He had the waft. He could have used it, but
it's better to save it. I think it's better to save it in this case.
Not entirely. I think if it's like if he was last stock, it would be much better. Very interesting choice going for the up B. That's something I think I would do.
Hey, I think unexpected choices are always a great thing to go for, as long as you think they can work.
Yeah, and
okay, good stuff right there. Okay. Great call out right there. One thing that was smart about that was he farted right on the gunman to extend that hurt box.
Gunman, because the gunman would like also kind of like how the bike setup is, where you drop off with the bike and it extends the hit lag for it. I believe hitting the gunman would do the same thing. So, good idea on the Wario to do that.
Oh, I almost had that right there.
I don't entirely know if that was the best option at that moment. He was at a very high percent using waft right there. Kind of might waste it for the rest of the match now, depending on how fast the Duck Hunt takes these two stocks. So, who knows? It could have been a good option, could have been a bad. No one can really know at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he got the stock, I think that's the main thing that matters. But yeah, definitely sitting at 100%, it was like around 100%. Definitely think he could have used that at a more opportune moment. Okay, so let's see.
Interesting.
Okay.
I
was gonna seal it. Yeah, that's one thing that you got to be aware of is that bike is just a giant object there, so it will blow up your can if you do decide to can right on top of it. So think of it like a balloon that's always there, or just a duck that's just inconveniently placed there.
Good use of can right there, covering most options, going low and high, using the gunman to cover low.
Yes, there was one thing I was going to mention about that. So if you notice that first match against
half-life.
Okay, that's not going to take it just yet. Against oh my god, and he had him covered with the can too. Oh, good stuff to DonCon.
Very unfortunate by the Wario right there, wafting in very, very bad spot right there. Definitely upsetting. He's saying he tried to bike.
Oh,
Actually,
unfortunately a misinput then. If we definitely don't want to see anybody go out like that. But either way, the can actually would have caught him at that moment. But
that's definitely not the thing we wanted to do. I would have. That's very hard. That's heartbreaking.
the interesting thing about that is if he did opt to go for bike, that can would have actually hit him. And since I believe he didn't have his double jump, that bike would have been removed from play. So either way, that actually might have been the stock right there. But the other thing too is like I just noticed he was going a little bit too hard for smash attacks, and then yeah, so we mentioned earlier that use of the waft earlier, because like, if he saved it for that moment right there, that would have taken it. Needed that full waft to seal the deal for sure.